Who are all ready? You can give your name in the chat box so that the next person will be ready. Isma, Bharani, who are all ready? You can give your quote for the day, word of the day, thought for the day. Sivaranjini also, you can present your quote.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma.
Ma'am, myself Bharani.
Bharani also.
From Biotech, ma'am.
Yes, ma. You wait for some time, ma. Please wait for some time.
Okay,
Let
ma'am.
us start the program at 10:30 after completing on the small quiz. Tamilarazi also ready? Okay, ma. You present. Really, we are very happy to see such a volunteers, ma. யூஸ்வலா ஜென்ரலா வந்து பேசுங்க அப்படின்னா ஜென்ரலா வரமாட்டாங்களா சார் செல்வராஜன் சார் ஜென்ரலா தே won't கம் ஃபார்வர்ட் பட் நீங்க ரொம்ப நல்லா வாலண்டியரா வெதர் இஸ் நல்லா பண்றீங்க எஸ்பெஷலி பிரியாலாம் ராஜ்யவ் ஆகணும்ட்டு ஃபீல் பண்றீங்க ஒன் டே பிரியா யூ கேன் பிரசன்ட் யுவர் யூ கேன் ஈவன் யூ கேன் ஆங்கர் ட்ரை யுவர் ஆர்ஜே ரிகர்சல் பார்த்துக்கலாம் எஸ் தீபிகா வெல்கம்மா தேங்க்யூ வெரி குட்மா தீபிகா இஸ் ரெடி பிரியா இஸ் ரெடி வர்ஷா இஸ் ரெடி Priya, you can speak and check your voice also. You can one day after college reopens, you can anchor one program and you can do some rehearsal for your RJ passion. Myself, Haripriya is also ready. Very good, ma. Many friends are ready, no, sir. Many students are voluntarily coming, sir. Kamali. Okay, ma. Okay, ma. I'll increase my. Sir, PPT is visible, sir.
Yes, madam. Visible.
Okay. The question here is, sir, can you, whether the question is clear, sir? The question is visible, sir. The question I have shown.
Yes, madam. Visible, madam. Ma'am, Air Force Books. Is it right, ma'am?
Yes, sir. When is Air Force Day celebrated? Dear students, whether the question, can you answer the question, please?
October 8th, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Who is that? Can you tell your name?
Ma'am.
Ranjana. Sanjana. Sanjana from?
CSE, ma'am.
Yes, very good, ma'am. Very good, Sanjana. Very good. Very, very glad, sir. Please kindly note down. We can give some prize to her, sir.
Yeah. Very congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ranjana.
Sanjana, I think, sir.
Sanjana. Yes, Sanjana. Congratulations.
Sanjana, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
From ECA.
From ECE. Very good.
And who is the current air
From
chief?
CSE, ma'am.
CSE. Okay, ma. Very good, ma. Very good, Sanjana. Others also try. Who is the current air chief marshal, ma?
Rakesh Kumar Singh. Rakesh Kumar Singh, ma'am.
Very good, ma. How come? Yes.
Rakesh
How
Kumar
come?
Singh.
Rakesh Kumar Singh.
Rakesh Kumar. No, koncha. Little bit.
Rakesh Kumar Singh, Badpurai.
Yes. Rakesh Kumar illa. Rakesh, I'll show the answer. Then the smallest unit in Indian Air Force is led by? I don't know. How may the others can try?
So others also come.
Others also try, ma. Okay, I'll show the answer. Your fighter squadrons have how many aircrafts?
Sharmi Shri has answered, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sharmishri has answered.
Yes, sir.
Arjun Singh, I think it is.
The smallest unit in Indian Air Force is led by நம்ம ரொம்ப காமனா familiar word. Okay, I'll show the answer anyhow. What answer she has given, sir? Sharmistry?
Arjun Singh.
No. The smallest unit. The name of the unit I'm asking. And then
Maximum students have answered 18, 17. I think.
No, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay, see the answer. The Air Force
Flight
Day.
lieutenant. Flight lieutenant, ma'am.
Lieutenant.
Flight lieutenant. Yes, ma'am.
Lieutenant. So today is the Air Force Day. October 8th is celebrated as the Indian Air Force Day. And Rakesh Singh Baduria is the Air Chief Marshal. And the smallest unit in Indian Air Force is Lieutenant. And the fighter squadron have how many aircrafts? 18 aircrafts. So Indian Air Force Day is celebrated. Let us all salute the heroes who have always proved their mettle to protect our country. So let us start this day with this happy Indian Air Force Day. And can you identify this picture? Dear students, can you identify this picture? Sir, anybody is answering, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Jet. Somebody has answered jet.
Jet. So recently we have added Rafale aircraft. Air Force, we have added this Rafale aircraft that's called Bahubali Rafale to the Indian Air Force. And
yes, Pooja Lakshmi has answered Rafale.
Yes,
very good. Congratulations, Pooja Lakshmi.
Congratulations, Pooja Lakshmi. This is full name is
And
Bahubali.
Sharmishri also has answered Rafale jet. Very good,
Yes,
very good.
Bahubali Rafale. So recently we have added this aircraft in our Indian Air Force, and this will be launched. And this will be today. They will have a showcase for this Rafale. And another small questions. Can anyone say from which country we got this Rafale aircraft?
France, ma'am.
Yes, France. Very good, ma'am. What is the speciality of this Rafale aircraft?
France, ma'am. Jet
Yes,
answer.
correct, sir. Correct, sir.
Shalini has answered. Shalini has given the right answer, ma'am. Congratulations,
Shalini.
Shalini.
Congratulations.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, Shalini. Very good, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And Shalini, yes, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Another questions. Chief, and I asked the speciality of this Rafale aircraft.
And to transport the engine to இந்த மேலே ஸ்டாட்டோஸ்பியர்லேயே அங்கே இன்ஜினில் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி மேம். இப்போ இது எப்படி சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா அந்த பவர் காலி ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா அது மாற்றி வாங்கலாம் மேம். இன்ஜின்லாம் காலி ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா அது வந்து மாற்றி வர மாதிரி.
Oh, yes, it can carry the maximum fuel as well as it can 3,700 kilometers radius. It can have its range. Its range is 3,700. China 3,400 வச்சிருக்காங்க. அதை விட ஜாஸ்தியா 3,700 ரேஞ்சுக்கு it can have its range. That is the speciality, and நிறைய specialities இருக்கு. இது one of the special features. Bahubali Rafale. Okay, next. Chief. Okay. Chief of Air Staff Yarma. Chief of Air Staff is Dash Star Officer. He's called as Dash Stars Officer. Can anyone answer the question? Sir, any answer is there?
4-star, ma'am. 4-star.
Answer is.
Yes, good, correct. Who is
4-star, ma'am.
Yes, ma, good, correct. Who is the
Sanjana, ma'am.
Sanjana, very good, ma. Congratulations. Now it's only preparing for the competitive examination, I think.
Sanjana, ma'am.
Very good, ma. Sanjana, very good, ma. What is the motto of Indian Air Force? Ma'am. Yes, ma.
Touch the sky with glory, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Your name, please, ma.
Touch the sky with glory. Sanjana, ma'am.
Very good. Who is the Supreme Commander of Indian Air Force?
President of India.
Very good. Who is that, ma? Can you tell your name?
Indija, ma'am.
Very good, ma. Very good. Very good, Indija. Where is the headquarters of Central Air Command?
Allahabad.
Very good. Congratulations. எல்லாரும் பயங்கர ஷார்ப்பா இருக்கீங்க. Very good, ma. Chief Air Staff is 4-star, And glory that touches the sky is the motto of Indian Air Force. And the President of India is the Supreme Commander of Indian Air Force. And
Excuse
Allahabad
me,
is
ma'am.
Yes, sir.
The answer is there in the PPT itself, ma'am.
Listen, now only I show the.
Okay.
Now only I showed the answer, sir. Allahabad is the headquarters. Okay, sir. Many of you are giving correct answers, sir. Very good students. Really, hats off to your presence of mind and your updated knowledge. And hats off. இதே ட்ரெண்ட்ல போங்க, you'll be எங்கேயோ போயிருவீங்க. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now let us start the day with a quote for the day, word for the day, and thought for the day. Thank you. And the first student.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma. Shivaranjini. Yes, ma. Proceed.
Ma'am, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma. Audible.
Yes,
audible.
yes, you are audible. You can start, ma. You can start.
Yes, audible.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
And before that, sir, whether the speaker has joined, sir? Today guest has joined?
Speaker has not yet joined, ma'am. I think once again I verify. No,
Please
ma'am.
check, sir.
Till now, he has not yet joined. Let us wait for a couple of minutes. Till then, we will conduct the.
Sir, she's there, sir. She has joined. Ma'am, Rajesh, ma'am. Rajesh, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, Rajesh, ma'am. She has joined, sir. Dr. Rajesh from ASP EC is there, sir. Jayvil, sir, whether the speaker has.
Ma'am, he has joined, madam, but he is not activated.
Unmute பண்ணலையா, sir?
இல்ல ஆடியோ கனெக்ட் ஆகல. ஆயிடுச்சு மேடம், கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டாரு.
Okay.
Sir, very good morning, sir. Very good morning, sir. Dr. Rajesh, sir.
Yes, ma'am. This is Rajesh, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Very good morning, sir. So today we are celebrating Indian Air Force Day, sir. So we had a small quiz of 5 questions or 10 questions quiz we had, and every day we'll.
Waiting. It is not an issue. I'll be waiting.
Yes, sir. Finished, sir. We finished, and after that, now many so the 5 or 6 students will give their quote for the day, word of the day, thought for the day, sir. After 5 minutes,
I'll be waiting.
We'll start the program. So, dear students, so Chief Guest has come. So let us invite him with a very glad and happy morning to make this session a successful one. And first student, please come forward. You start the day with the quote of the day.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I begin, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Introduce yourself and then start.
A pleasant morning to one and all present over the session. I am Haripriya Venkatesan from Biotechnology. Here I am like to share some of my thought-provoked quotes towards you. So, winners are not those who never fail, but those who never quit. The meaning beyond my quote is quitting and feeling guilty about is underestimating the opportunity. You cannot get it the same as the first. So, please try to hold your opportunity. That's all, ma'am.
Very good, ma. Very, very thoughtful quote you are given. Thank you so much, ma. Next student, please.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma. Introduce yourself and proceed, ma.
I'm Shivaranjini from BTech IT.
Ma'am,
yes, ma'am. You proceed.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, Shivaranjini. Now, first Shivaranjini, you proceed.
Okay. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir, and good morning, friends.
Louder, please, ma'am. Voice is very feeble.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir.
Good morning,
good
ma'am.
morning,
Good morning,
friends. Word of the day: ambivalence, meaning telivatra tanmai. Ma'am, audible, ma'am?
Yes, audible, ma'am. Can you say one sentence using that word?
Yes, ma'am. They showed ambivalence with regard to the second issue.
Yes, ma. Good, ma. Good.
Ma'am?
Yes, ma. Yes, proceed, ma. Yes, proceed.
Ma'am, I'm J. Madhumita from IT, ma'am.
J. Madhumita. Yes, ma. Proceed.
Thought for the day, ma'am.
Yes, ma. Proceed, ma. Proceed.
Don't see others as doing better than you. Beat your own record every day and you will surely find success. Remember, success is a fight between you and yourself. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Next one.
Ma'am, word of the day.
Word of the day, yes, ma. Give your word of the day.
In every day, there are 1440 minutes. That means we have 1440 daily opportunities to make a positive impact. Thank you, ma'am.
ஆபீஸ் போயிட்டீங்களா?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma. Proceed, ma. Yes, good word of the day.
thank you.
Thank you, ma. Next, proceed, Selva Priya.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma. You proceed, ma. Selva Priya, you proceed.
சரி நான் வாட்ஸ்அப் அனுப்புறேன் என்ன அட்ரஸ்க்கு அந்த கொரியர் நம்பர் இருக்கு.
Selva Priya, proceed, ma.
yes, ma'am.
ஓகே இது அப்ப முடியும் ஒரு மெயில் அப்படியே ஒன்று
ஸ்டோரி
அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கீங்க.
சொல்ல போறேன் மேம், மோட்டிவேஷனல் ஸ்டோரி.
Very short, ma. Make it short.
ஓகே மேம்.
Okay.
ஒரு அழகான நாடு இருக்கு. அந்த நாட்டுல வந்து எல்லா வளமுமே ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கு. ஆனா அந்த நாட்டுக்குன்னு ஒரு சட்டம் இருக்கு. என்ன சட்டம் அப்படின்னா, அந்த நாட்டோட அரியணை ராஜா பதவியில அமரணும்னா அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு 5 ஆண்டுகள் வந்து அவங்க ஆட்சி செய்யலாம். ஆனா ஆட்சி செஞ்சு முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் அந்த நாட்டோட மறுகரையில இருக்க அந்த ஒரு காட்டு பகுதிக்கு போய் அவங்களோட உயிரை அவங்க வந்து மாய்த்துக்கணும். அதுதான் அந்த நாட்டோட சட்டம். சோ அதனால வந்து யாருமே வந்து அந்த ராஜா பதவிக்கு வந்து ஆசைப்படுறதே கிடையாது. அப்படியும் ஒரு சில பேர் என்னைக்கோ சாக போற உயிர் தானே, அதை நம்ம வந்து ஒரு ராஜாவா வாழ்ந்துட்டு சாகலாம்னு சொல்லி ஒரு சில பேர் வந்து அந்த ராஜா பதவிக்கு வந்து போய் உட்காருவாங்க. 5 வருஷம் ஆட்சி செஞ்சு முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் அதே மாதிரி அந்த மறுகரையில இருக்க காட்டுல போய் தங்களோட உயிரை வந்து மாய்த்துக்குவாங்க. இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய பேர் வந்து அந்த ராஜா பதவியில இருக்கும் போதேவும் இறந்து போயிருக்காங்க. அப்ப அந்த மாதிரி இருக்க சுச்சுவேஷன்ல வந்து ஒருத்தர் வந்து அந்த பதவிக்கு ரொம்ப ஆசைப்பட்டு 5 வருஷமா ராஜாவா ஆட்சி செய்யறாரு. ஆட்சி செஞ்சு முடிச்சிடுறாரு. முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் வந்து அந்த இறுதி நாள், அந்த 5 ஆண்டுகள் முடிச்ச இறுதி நாள் அன்னைக்கு வந்து மறுகரைக்கு உள்ள காட்டுக்கு வந்து அவரு தன்னோட உயிரை மாய்த்துக்கிறதுக்காக போறாரு. அந்த காட்டுக்கு போறதுக்கு வந்து அந்த இடையில இருக்க ஆத்த கடந்து போகணும். அப்ப வந்து ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா அந்த ராஜா வந்து அந்த ஆத்த கடக்கிறதுக்காக வெயிட் பண்றாரு. அப்ப வந்து சுத்தி இருக்க ஜனங்கள்லாம் ரொம்ப ஆச்சரியத்தோட பாக்குறாங்க. இவர் வந்து தன்னோட உயிரை மாய்த்துக்க போறாரு, என்ன இவ்வளவு சந்தோஷமா போறாரு அப்படின்னு. அப்ப வந்து அவர் சொல்றாரு, நான் அந்த ராஜாவா ஆட்சி செஞ்சுட்டு போறேன். நான் வந்து ஒரு ராஜாவா போறேன். சோ வந்து நான் எந்த ஒரு கவலையும் இல்லாம தான் போறேன் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்றாரு. ஆனா அவர் போறதுக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப சிம்பிளான ஒரு போட் எல்லாம் தான் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. அப்ப அவர் சொல்றாரு, நான் ஒரு ராஜா இந்த ஆத்த கடந்து போறேன், இன்னும் இவ்வளவு சிம்பிளான ஒரு போட் வச்சிருக்கீங்க, எனக்கு ரொம்ப கிராண்டான போட்ஸ், அது நிறைய சோல்ஜர்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து வர சொல்லி எனக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப பிரம்மாண்டமா வழி அனுப்பி வைங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. அப்போ வந்து எல்லாரும் ஆச்சரியப்பட்டு பாக்குறாங்க. உடனே அவர் சொன்ன உடனே அவர் கட்டளை எல்லாம் சீறி பாயுது. உடனே எல்லாரும் வந்து ரொம்ப கிராண்டான ஒரு போட் எல்லாம் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி அவர் அந்த அடுத்த ஆத்துக்கரைக்கு வழி அனுப்பி வைக்கிறாங்க. அவர் போகும்போது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா போறாரு. அப்ப அந்த படகோட்டி வந்து என்ன பண்றாரு, ரொம்ப ஆச்சரியத்தோட பாத்துட்டே வர்றாரு. ஒரு கட்டத்துல பொறுக்க முடியாம அந்த ராஜா கிட்டே கேக்குறாரு, ராஜா நீங்க எங்க போயிட்டு இருக்கீங்கன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா அப்படின்னு. அந்த ராஜா சொல்றாரு, எனக்கு தெரியுமே, நான் சாக போறேன் அப்படின்னு. உடனே வந்து அதுக்கு அவர் ஆச்சரியப்பட்டு கேட்கிறாரு, நீங்க சாக போறீங்க, நான் அவ்வளவு சந்தோஷமா போறீங்களே ராஜா அப்படின்னு. யாரு சொன்னா நான் சாக போறேன்னு, நான் சாகலாம் போல. உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா, எல்லாரும் வந்து அந்த காட்டுக்கு போய் தன்னோட உயிரை மாய்த்து இருக்காங்க. ஆனா நான் அப்படி இருக்க போறது கிடையாது. ஏன்னா வந்து நான் 5 வருஷம் ஆட்சி செஞ்சேன். வருஷம் வந்து நம்ம ஊர்ல இருக்க எல்லா சோல்ஜர்ஸையும் அந்த காட்டுக்கு அனுப்பி அந்த காட்டுல இருக்க கொடிய மிருகங்கள் எல்லாத்தையும் நான் வந்து வேட்டையாட வச்சுட்டேன். 2வது வருஷம் வந்து எல்லா சோல்ஜர்ஸையும் அனுப்பி அந்த காட்டுல தேவையில்லாத நிலங்கள் எல்லாத்தையும் வந்து நான் பயிரிட்டு நிறைய விளை பயிர்களை வந்து அந்த இடத்துல உருவாக்கியிருக்கேன். சோ சாப்பிடறதுக்கான எல்லா தானியங்களும் அங்க இருக்கும். 3வது வருஷம் வந்து கட்டிடக்கலை நிபுணர்கள் அப்புறம் வந்து இந்த சிற்பம் செய்யறவங்க எல்லாம் அனுப்பி ஒரு நல்ல கட்டிடங்களையும் சிற்பங்களையும் நான் செஞ்சு அது ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு நகரமாவே நான் மாத்திட்டேன். 4வது வருஷம் 5வது வருஷமும் எனக்கு யாரெல்லாம் வந்து சோல்ஜர்ஸா ஒர்க் பண்ணாங்களோ அவங்களோட ஃபேமிலி எல்லாத்தையும் அங்க அனுப்பி அவங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் அங்க வீடுகள் வாழ்றதுக்கான எல்லாத்தையும் ஏற்பாடு பண்ணி கொடுத்துட்டேன். சோ இப்ப நான் போறது என்னோட ராஜ்யத்துக்கு. இதுக்கு நான் எதுக்கு பயப்படணும், இதுக்கு நான் எதுக்கு வந்து சேடா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேக்குறாரு. இதுல இருந்து என்ன தெரியுது அப்படின்னா, அவர் என்ன சொல்றாருன்னா, ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இருக்கும்போது எல்லாரும் மாதிரியும் நம்ம இருக்கக்கூடாது, அந்த அவசியமும் கிடையாது. சோ நம்மளுக்கு 5 வருஷம் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைச்சிருக்குன்னா அதை வந்து நம்ம நல்லபடியா யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு நம்மளுக்குன்னு ஒரு உலகத்தை வந்து கிரியேட் பண்ணணும். எல்லாரும் மாதிரியும் ஒரு சிம்பிளான லைஃபை வாழ்ந்துட்டு போக நான் ஆசைப்படல. அதனாலதான் இந்த 5 வருஷம் நான் வந்து வெறும் ராஜாவை மட்டும் கிடக்காம என்னோட ராஜ்யத்தையே உருவாக்கி கடந்திருக்கேன். சோ இதுல இருந்து நம்மளுக்கு என்ன தெரியுதுன்னா, 4 இயர்ஸ் இப்ப நம்ம படிக்க போற இன்ஜினியரிங்லயும் நம்ம வந்து யூனிக்னஸா நம்மளால என்னென்ன முடியுமோ எல்லா ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியும் யூஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு நல்ல நிலைமைக்கு நம்ம போகணும். அவ்வளவுதான் மேம்.
Super, ma. Super motivation, ma. This, which is need of the day. Very good, ma. Superb. Next, Deepika wants to present, and then Sivaranjini wants to give a small, short note on Indian Air Force Day today. Okay, Deepika, are you ready? Deepika or Sivaranjini? Who are ready? You can do.
Ma'am, I am Deepika from Biotechnology, ma'am.
Deepika, present, ma. Proceed.
I'd like to share some quote about education by Rabindranath Tagore. The highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence. Meaning beyond this is, we have to learn education not just as a word to buy God. Instead of that, We have to learn like a deep breath. Thank you.
Superb, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much, ma. You're all like you don't look like first year students. You're all like final year students. Thank you so much. Next, Sivaranjani, please come forward. You want to share some short note on Indian Air Force Day, which is celebrated today.
Yes, ma'am.
Sivaranjani is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma. You proceed, ma.
இன்று இந்திய விமானப்படை தினமாகும். இந்திய விமானப்படை 1932 அக்டோபர் 8ஆம் தேதி உருவாக்கப்பட்டது. தற்போது 88வது ஆண்டு விழா கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது. உலகின் 4வது பெரிய விமானப்படையாக இந்திய விமானப்படை திகழ்கிறது. அமெரிக்கா, ரஷ்யா, சீனா முதலிய முதல் 3 இடத்தில் உள்ளன. இந்திய விமானப்படையில் தற்போது 1500 போர் விமானங்கள் உள்ளது குறிப்பிடத்தக்கது. இதில் முக்கியமான விமானங்களை பற்றி தெரிந்து கொள்ளலாம். முதல் விமானம் MiG-21. இதன் வேகம் 1300 கிலோமீட்டர் வரை பறக்கும். தேஜாஸ் எனும் விமானம் நம் உள்நாட்டிலேயே தயாரிக்கப்பட்ட முதல் லகர விமானம். இந்திய விமானப்படையில் இருக்கும் அதிநவீன ரகப்போர் விமானம் சுகாய் 30. இதன் வேகம் மணிக்கு 2120 கிலோமீட்டர் வரை செல்லும். இந்திய விமானப்படையின் மோட்டோ டச் த ஸ்கை வித் க்ளோரி. ஜெய்ஹிந்த்.
சூப்பர்மா, சூப்பர்மா. இது வந்து இன்னைக்கு டுடே we are celebrating Indian Air Force Day. அதுக்கு ஆப்டான ஸ்பீச் you are giving. That is கிறிஸ்பா தமிழ்ல அழகா சொன்னீங்க. சூப்பர்மா. Thank you so much, ma.
Thank you.
Next, Bharani wants to give a quote for the day. Bharani is there?
Ma'am?
Yes, ma. Bharani, proceed, ma.
Ma'am, today quotes. If you believe you are right, but still people criticize you, hurt you, or shout at you, don't bother. Just remember, in every game, only audience makes noise, not players. So be a player, believe in yourself, and do the best. Thank you, ma'am.
Superb quote, ma. Please, very, very apt on a quote. Superb quote. Thank you so much. So, shall we move on to the speaker? Anybody is there?
Ma'am, I am Annapurni, ma'am.
So let us ask permission from the speaker, ma. Speaker is waiting for a long time, sir. Dr. Rajesh, sir, shall we give opportunity for 2 more students, sir?
Ma'am, it's not an issue. You please give an opportunity for 2 or 10 members also, because their certification is much important.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Annapurni, you proceed, ma. You proceed, ma. Sir, the speaker is
Wonderful,
very generous to give time for you. Please proceed, ma. Annapurni.
Thank you, sir. Wonderful morning to everyone. I am Annapurni from EC department. Word of the day: quarantine. It's a noun meaning a process of separating out people, animals, things from others for a period of time in order to prevent spread of contagious disease. It's also known as setting apart, keeping apart, sorting out. Quote of the day: every day is a new day. Smile, stay positive, and give your best. Miracles happens every day. Thought for the day: smile and forgive are the only way to live. Thank you to everyone.
சூப்பர்மா, சூப்பர். இன்னைக்கு என்ன நம்ம போயிட்டு இருக்கோம், அதுக்கு ஆப்டான கோட் தாட் எல்லாம் கொடுத்தீங்க. சூப்பர்மா, வெரி குட். The voice very crisp, clear இருந்துச்சுமா. சூப்பர்மா, thank you. And Nandini is ready. Nandini or somebody has come forward. Yarma, please introduce yourself from Tripoli.
I am audible, ma'am.
Yes, ma, audible from Tripoli. Your name, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, ma'am, and good morning to all. Thought for the day அப்படினு hard work hard in success. Let success make a noise.
Yes, ma'am. Superb, ma. Very good, ma. Very good, ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma. Nandini is now who is there, ma?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, pa. Good morning.
I'm Shalini Tripoli.
Sharmiya?
Shalini Tripoli, ma'am.
Shalini Tripoli. Proceed, ma. Yes, proceed, please.
Good morning to all who gathered here and respective colleagues who are present here. I'm going to give a quote of the day. If a man says he is not afraid of dying, he is either lying or he is a good of feet. No real change in history has ever been achieved by discussions. Same goals are so worthy. It's glorious even to faith. Either I will come back after hoisting the tricolor, or I will come back wrapped in it, but I will be a back of sure. So we are in the 21st century because of our ancestors are lucky to live with the freedom due to our armed forces. Happy Air Force Day. Jai Hind.
Superb, ma. Superb. Your voice is also very cute and a superb quote you are given. Next, Shivasha. Who is ready? Shivasha is ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Priya also ready. Next to that, Priya. Next to Shivasha. Next, Priya, you can. Proceed, ma. Shivasha.
Good morning to all. I am Srivarsha from BTech IT. Quotes of the day. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma. Superb, ma. Superb quote you can give. Next, Priya, come forward, or Priyanka. Anybody else who is ready, you can come.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Your voice is also audible, ma. You can introduce yourself and proceed.
ஹலோ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், இன்னைக்கான தத்துவம் என்னன்னு பார்க்கலாம் வாங்க. பூத்து குலுங்கினால் பறித்து விடுவார்கள் என்று மலர் ஒரு நாளும் பூக்காமல் இருந்தது இல்லை. மனிதர்கள் நாம் தான் இங்கு பல பேருக்காக பல நேரங்களில் பச்சோந்தி வேஷம் போட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். மேம்.
எஸ் மா, சூப்பர் மா. வாய்ஸ் பயங்கர கிளியரா சூப்பர்பா இருந்துச்சு. சூப்பர் மா. சூப்பர் கோட். தேங்க் யூ மா. நெக்ஸ்ட் பிரியா, கம் ஃபார்வர்ட். இஸ் இட் பிரியா? Priyanka.
Hello ma'am, I'm audible.
Yes ma, you're audible. Priyanka, proceed ma.
Hi friends, I am Priyanka from CSC. Thought for the day: all the power within you. You can do anything and everything. Swami Vivekananda. Thank you ma'am.
Thank you ma. Superb ma. Tamilarasi, next she is willing.
Yes ma'am. வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் நான் பழமொழி சொல்ல போறேன். அதுல இருக்க கருத்தை நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்க போறோம். பாத்திரம் அறிந்து சிற்றையிடு அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. ஆனா அதனோட சிறப்பை தான் நம்ம அறியணும். 1000 கல்யாணம், அதாவது 1000 தடவை போய் சொல்லி ஒரு கல்யாணத்தை நடத்தலாம்னு சொல்றாங்க. ஆனா 1000 தடவை போய் சொல்லி ஒரு கல்யாணத்தை நம்ம நடத்தணும். இதுதான் அந்த பழமொழியில இருக்கக்கூடிய உண்மையான கருத்தை நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். தேங்க்யூ மேம்.
தேங்க்யூ மா. தேங்க்யூ மா. பழங்கால கருத்துக்கள்லாம் அழகா சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. தேங்க்யூ so much. Now we shall move on to the speaker. Still somebody is ready because we are taking so much of the speaker's time. Let us have this be the last speaker, then we shall move to the speaker and if others you can do it tomorrow. Who is that ma from biomedical? Monica va. From biomedical, who has come forward ma?
Ma'am, Tamilarasi ma'am.
Tamilarasi, proceed first ma. You are the last speaker, then others please you can do tomorrow.
Yes ma'am. Biomedical engineering or medical engineering is the application of engineering principles and different concepts to medicine and biology for health purposes. Biomedical engineering is also traditionally called as bioengineering, but the term has come to also refer to biological engineering. What does biomedical engineering do? Design biomedical equipment and devices such as artificial internal organs, replacement for body parts, and machines for diagnosing medical problems, install, adjust, maintain, repair, or provide technical support for biomedical equipment. Thank you, ma'am.
Super ma. Kavidai mari பொழிஞ்சிட்டு போயிட்டீங்க. Thank you so much ma. Thank you. Thank you. Now thank you friends, all the friends. You have given a wonderful quote, thoughts and words of the day. Really we are very happy to see such a wonderful enthusiasm participation from you. Thank you so much. Now let us invite our speaker of the day. He's a wonderful and enthusiastic and motivated speaker. So Dr. S. Rajesh, sir, please entertain the students with the wonderful thoughts, sir. Welcome you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
please tell me, sir.
Sir, இப்போ எல்லாத்தையும் மியூட் பண்ணிடுறேன் சார். நீங்க அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆன் பண்ணிடுங்க.
Okay.
Sir, you can turn on your mic, sir. No issue.
Okay, sir. Okay. Good morning to everyone. Okay. So here my responsibility today is I'm just going to give you an overview about the placement activities as well as the training activities, what has happened previously, that is the yesteryears, and then how we are here to shape you all. Okay. So before that, brief intro about myself. My name is Dr. S. Rajesh. I completed B Electronics and Communication, ME Advanced Communication System, and doctorate. And then I'm having around 13 years of experience in teaching. So this is the brief introduction about myself. I belong to Electronics and Communication Department. So along with that, my additional responsibility is look after the training team, as well as I'll be taking part in this placement also. So this is my responsibility in Vivekananda Institute of Engineering. When I got an assignment yesterday, before that, I would like to thank every individual, those who joined in our college. It doesn't mean that I'm thanking everybody that is you joined in our college. So because of that, I am thanking you all. It is not that. For what reason I am thanking everybody is for choosing this engineering. Okay, like for choosing this engineering studies, and then so you want to be a engineer in various fields. Okay, so for that I would like to thank everybody. The reason behind that is, so if you look at our society, like everywhere, right from the movie, right from the memes, so everybody they are making fun of this engineering studies. If you study this engineering, it is not possible to be to glorify your future. Your future will be a question mark, this, that, and all. So by getting through all this barrier, you are joining this engineering study. It's really hats off you. So what it means is you are all the special students compared to the other normal one, because that is the normal public. So what they are thinking, so if you are studying engineering, it is not possible to get a great future. But even though in this scenario you are choosing this engineering field, it's a great thing. So that only I congrats you. And the next thing is, so you all chosen our Vivekananda College of Engineering for Women. So for that, so I would like to thank you again for choosing this college. Okay. So before getting into the details, which is related to the placements, and then what are the companies came to our college, and along with that, what type of trainings we will be offering you to make you employable. I'll be telling you the basic details, why we have chosen the engineering. So how the futures will, how might be your future. So what type of attitude you should need. Okay. So I'll tell you in a small, it may be in a dramatic way, or you can take it in a story way. Okay. So I'll be telling you the few statistics. Okay. So when it was like before late 90s. Okay. Late 90s means, let us take it as from 96 onwards. Okay. So there, what happened? No, in those days, the number of graduates from the engineering is very low. Okay. So in a street, so so in a street, there were only one engineer. So that engineer also placed in placed in a MNC company, and then he got he got an online assignment also in various countries, like maybe in US, UK, like that. So because of that reason, all our public, so what they did, they might be thinking, okay, so if we did a engineering, then so those people were those people were all this right example. They were all the positive example, which is related to the engineering study. So because of that, that is the normal public. So what do you mean by normal public? Normal public means they may not be related to anywhere related to the engineering studies. Okay, they don't know what is meant by engineering studies. They doesn't know. So what are the scopes are there after completing this engineering? They were, so I used to refer them as a normal public. Okay, so what does normal public thought? What they were thinking, So if we study engineering, then you will get a job in MNC company. You will go to US. Okay, after a course of time, after a 10 years, 15 years, what happened? In a street, there were like around 7, 8 engineers were there. Okay, so now also you can see the statistics. In a street, there were 7, 8 engineers were there. What happened, as I told you earlier, so previously only one engineer in a street. So that particular guy, he got a job. He got a job in MNC, and then he went to US. So he is a right ambassador. He is a positive. He gave a positive attitude, which is related to the engineering. But after a 10, 15 years of years, what happened in a street? As I told you earlier, 8 engineer out of 8 engineers, like a 3, 4 engineers, they got a job. Okay, in a MNC company. Still, they are getting a good opportunity in a company. They used to go for abroad. Okay, what happened to the remaining 5 members? So they were all the negative ambassadors. Okay, they were all the wrong ambassadors. What they will be doing? They will be doing here and there. They will be roaming here and there. They might be having arrears. They might not be having a basic skill, that is a basic employable skill. But if you ask that people, if you ask that student, that is engineering graduates, they will be telling like this. Uh, that is, if you study engineering, you won't get a job. If you study electronics and communication, you won't get a job. If you study ECE, Triple E, computers, and whatever it might be the thing, you won't get a job. They were all spreading the rumors. Okay, so they never be telling, I'm not up to the mark. I'm not having an employability skill. So because of that, I didn't get a job. They never be telling like this. So what happens, this normal public is thinking that, okay, so they'll be thinking like this, as I told you earlier, they never connected to the engineering field. So they'll be telling like this, oh, okay, so if you study engineering, we won't get a job. So because of that reason only, the rumors are spreading like this in a society. So I assure you, if you are good in the employability skill, I'm just going to tell you what are the employability skills needed to grab a job, especially in a MNC company. Okay, so this session is going to reveal you how to shape yourself. So what way we will shape you, and what way we will care about the training. So I'm going to explain you all the things which is related to this topic. Okay, so likewise, as I told you earlier, if you completed engineering, there is n number of opportunities are there. Okay, like you can get into the public sectors, you can get into the MNC company. So everything else depending upon the first thing is attitude. Okay, so as being a first year, you should reconfigure yourself. You should reconfigure your mindset. So if you're doing well, if you're the basic aspects which is related to the placement skill, if you improve all those things, then surely you will be ended up in a positive way. Then you will be getting in any of the MNC company, I assure you. Okay, in my experience, that is, I observed everything. Okay, the candidate who is having a positive attitude, who is having all the employability skill, surely they will be getting a job. So my humble request is this. And then before getting into the detail about this topic, so I got a lot of feedbacks about the current first years, about you people. So when I got an assignment from my senior official, sir, that is, you are going to give a presentation which is related to the placement as well as a training activity. Uh, then I said, okay, it is not a great thing I'll be doing. I was telling like that because I'm just going to reveal what happened and what is going to happen. It is not the thing. I am always ready. I told them like that. And then finally they said like this, sir, this group is like more vibrant, and then they are more informative, and then they are more attentive, they are more responsive. They told me like that. Then I just thought twice, okay, so what I should be in a great way to give the session. And then so I was really happy. Okay, the first year student is more vibrant. So this is the right group to give the ideas which is related to the placement as well as training activities. So I was really happy to present this session. Okay, so these were the things I just want to tell you. And then which is related to the placement and training activities. So we are having we are having a tie-ups with a n number of MNC companies. They used to visit our college at a regular interval every year. So depending upon their requirement, and then we are having a in-house trainers. So along with that, we are having a tie-up with outside body. Okay, they used to come for training. So these are all the basic skeletons what we are going to discuss today. Let us go to the slides. So wait for 2 minutes. I'll be start sharing my slides. Okay. Is it possible to view the screen?
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir.
Okay. Okay, girls. Look at, as I told you earlier, my session is going to revolve around training as well as a placement cell, and along with that, I'll be giving a brief introduction about the opportunity if you study in the department like electronics and communication. The main objective of the placement cell is we are playing a crucial part in locating a opportunity, a job opportunity. As we know clearly, once we came to know the name of the cell itself, we are prime duty is to locate the job opportunity, and then we will be finding the opportunity in a MNC's company, and then we used to invite the company. So in that, we will be conducting the placement drive. Okay, so this is the basic objective for placement cell, and along with that, so each and every drive we used to get a feedback. Okay, so along with that feedback, we will reconfigure ourselves in the part of training part. Okay, so what are the training parts and what are the basic objectives needed? I am going to tell you clear. So company visiting our campus. Okay, so even in this scenario, n number of companies visiting our campus. So we are having a tie-up with various MNCs companies like TCS. So these were all the companies. So where they used to visit our college depending upon their requirement. They used to visit us, and then depending upon their requirement, they used to recruit our students. So we are having we are happy to tell you there is a n number of your seniors. They are working in various companies, which is listed in this slides. Okay, so in that. That is I involved in all this drive. I got a lot of positive feedback from this company delegates, and then so we got a after the training, after the placement drive, we used to got a points of how to enhance our students. Okay, so like that it is a vice versa. Okay, so various placement drives. Okay, so right from HDFC Bank, as well as this Amazon. So these were all the photos which is related to the placement drive. So we are really happy to share all these details. Okay. So as I told you earlier, so these were all the students who ended in a positive way with a positive attitude. So to get through in any of the by looking at your presentation, the informations you shared, everything else in it is a more vibrant. I used to really inspired with the story. One of your students said, so likewise you should be finding the opportunity. Okay, so you should not be filling your mind with all the negative thoughts. As I told you earlier, the society people are pushing us, no, in a negative side. So my humble request is don't let all the negative thoughts in your mind. So if you are letting all the negative points in your mind, then it is not possible to be in a good attitude. So my request is, so if you are having a good attitude, so you will be end up, and then one day, who knows, your name will be posted like this for your upcoming juniors. So as I told you, along with the in-house trainers, we are having a tie-up with various external body. So what they will be doing, so for we used to call them for a company specific training. Okay, so like if the TCS is coming for on campus, then we used to look for external body who are giving a company specific training. So the training will goes from right from the morning towards the evening. Okay, we used to sometimes we used to request even the day scholars to stay in hostel. So we used to give a hardcore training for more than 2-3 weeks. So such that our main motto is to place our students in uh, MNC companies like TCS, Infosys, like that. So you are in a safe hand. So we are round the clock. We are thinking about your future. So what is my humble request? My side is, so your cooperation is much needed. So along with the MNC company, we are giving this public sector training also. Like we are having a tie-up with Vetri IAS. So that is at a regular interval or in a weekends they used to come to our campus and then they used to give a training. So a lot of your seniors they placed in excellent public sectors companies. Okay, so here having a n number of opportunities are there. The thing is you have to select, you have to modulate yourself to grab that opportunity. Okay, what are the trainings we are giving to make you in a perfect way? So institute to that is industry to institute program. Okay, so what happens is the Infosys having a program like Spark. Okay, so that is an industry connect. Okay, what they'll be doing, they'll be inviting a few students from the engineering college, and then they used to give a presentation which is related to the Infosys. So we used to take n number of students to visit the campus. Okay, likewise, we are having a bunch of in-house trainers. They will be giving you the training in the aspects like quantitative reasoning, logical reasoning, aptitude, as well as verbal. Okay, so likewise, we will be shaping you, and along with that, we are having that is communication skill trainers are there. They'll be giving you the training in terms of improving your communication skill, and along with that, uh, we will shape you to get a job, get a job in MNC's company. That is how to attend the interview. Then we will be conducting the mock interviews also. In the mock interview, you can shape yourself. You can assess yourself where you are standing in between. That is in between the companies. Okay. So these were all the things we are doing. So now I just want to say, it doesn't mean that what is running around your mind. It is not for everyone. For a small people, for a small group of people. Okay, for example, out of 100 members, let us take it as a 5 members. What is revolving in your mind? Okay, so because of the present scenario, what you people are thinking? So will I get a job after graduation? The department chosen is good or bad? I am good enough, steady. I am good enough to study this course. What is the ability needed for a job? Studying engineering is correct decision. So yeah, so few peoples. So even though after selecting the department, after selecting the engineering, so if few people are thinking like this, I'm not telling majority of the people, uh, just a few people. If you're thinking like this, so what the decision you took is really correct. It is 1 minute. Okay. So what is running? What is running around your mind? So as you said earlier, it is as I said earlier. So few peoples might be thinking, what are the opportunity you got as really the decision taken by you is correct or not? Still, I just remember you. So what are the decision you taken is really good. It is not at all a issue. You will be irrespective of department. There is a n number of opportunities out there. If you're thinking in your mind, oh, I thought of taking a computer science, but I took electronics and communication. I took a triple E. Sorry. So don't be thinking like this. Irrespective of department, surely you will get a job. Okay. Even if you are having a grace to get into the computer field, but that is a computer department. But I got an opportunity to study in Triple E. Don't think like that. Okay. So we are all engineers. You can switch to any department. It is not at all issue. It is not at all an issue in terms of placement activity. Okay. Then so ability to get a job. As I told you earlier, I'll be telling you what are the basic aspects is needed to get a job. Okay, how you have to improve all those things. We are having a bunch of trainers where they'll be giving you the giving you the training such that you will get a good job in MNC company. Yeah, so this is the thing. If the thing is revolving in your mind, I hope so. I gave you a solution for this. So basic skills to the AS is missing. Okay, the basic skills to get the job. Okay, here you should have a good communication skill. The first and foremost one is communication skill is very important to get a job. Okay, so though you are having a good knowledge in your subject, you are having a good ability skill, analytical skill. If you are lagging in your communication skill, then it is not possible to grab the opportunity, especially to study to work in a MNC company. Because what is the reason is if you are involved in a particular team, okay, so there will be a what do you say? There will be a scenario will be there. So yeah, you have to communicate with your clients. The clients will maybe located in various part of the world. So the common language is English. So because of that reason only, if you are going for a MNC company, they'll be looking after the communication skill. That is the first and foremost. And another one is sound knowledge in department subjects. For example, if you are studying electronics and communication, they'll be checking out the basic concepts which is related to the electronics and communications. Okay. Basic electronics, basic communication, satellite communication, mobile communication. It depends upon the company where you are going for interview. If you are going for interview which is related to the tower maintenance or that is commissioning the transmitters, then they'll be looking after the basic skill which is related to the mobile communication. So I'm just talking about the core jobs which is related to electronics and communication. And another thing is analytical skill. So they will be checking your analytical skills by keeping a written test which is related to the verbal and then aptitude, quants. Okay, so these were all the three divisions, the three aspects which you have to study. So we are having a well specialized trainer in all these parts. Okay, like a verbal, this quants as well as aptitude. So we are having a well trained trainers. So they were all the leaders. They will be giving you the training at a regular interval, such that you can improve yourself. Along with the training, we will be having a assessment program also. Sorry, assessment test. So depending upon the scores, we will customize our training. And then group discussion skill. As I told you, if you are good in communication skill, then you can easily get through this group discussion. Okay, it is like in my experience, looking after the n number of interviews, n number of campus drives. What is my feedback now? The students used to feel really hard to get through this group discussion. I hope so. What is meant by a group discussion? I hope so. You might be this group is might be aware of group discussion. Okay, what it means is the company people, the company MNC delegates, they used to come and then they will be keeping a group discussion between that is like a 10 or 15 members were allowed to talk the topic which is assigned for them on a particular batch. So depending upon their group discussion skill, they will observe you. Okay, this is for what reason they are keeping a group discussion is to check it out your communication skill. So this is a one type of interview layer. to check out your communication skill, and along with that, written skill also is very important. Okay, what it means is they'll be giving you the topic. You have to write something which is related to the topic for 10 or 15 lines. So they'll be checking out your written skills like grammar, sentence formations, that is vocabulary. So this were all things is important. So I hope so you came to know what are the aspects is needed to grab a job in MNC company. So now I just remind you the short story what I told you earlier. So if a person is lagging in any of this basic aspects which is related to job, then the particular candidate will not get a job. So finally, if you ask that people, those who are roaming here and there, they'll be telling like this: I didn't get a job because of this, that, and all. But not even a single engineering graduates will be telling, because they will be telling like this: because of lagging in communication skill, I didn't get a job. Because of lagging in analytical skill, I didn't get a job. Because of arrears, I didn't get a job. Never, not even a single graduates will be telling like this. They will be telling always like this. So because of the engineering, I didn't get a job. They will be telling like this. Actually, it is not the true. Okay, it is not true. Okay, actually, the truth is, if you are good in all these aspects, surely you will get a job. I want to tell you in this juncture, one of my friend is working in PSG Engineering College as a placement officer. So he told me like this: okay, Rajesh, look here, a number of companies they are making a call and then they are coming for an interview. They are offering a salary of a huge amount like 10 or 15 lakhs, but still it is not possible for them to get the right candidate. That is the present scenario. You just think it out in your mind like this. Okay, I want to tell you that small story. Okay, it is not a story. It is a glimpse of. You just keep it in your mind. Okay, you just keep in your mind. You just look at the triangle. Okay, the bottom of the triangular is very big. So what it means is they were all the loser who is having a negative thoughts. Okay, so if you look at the top of the triangle, so they were all the top management, that is the top people who is having a positive attitude. Okay, so if any of your friend, if you find the people those who are sitting in the top triangular area, then you will also be getting a positive attitude, and then you will succeed in your goal. uh, so this is the small thing I just small this is the philosophy I want to share with you. Okay, so anywhere in your life regarding a placement, or else if you want to do a task, you just search for the people who is good in that particular field, then you'll be having a positive attitude. So like that, if your friend is getting a first rank, if I want to put it in a simple way, if your friend is getting a first rank, then surely you will be navigating from scratch towards the up. If your friend is lower than lower performance, then surely you will go down. So this is the philosophy which is related to the triangular. So please keep this philosophy in your mind. Surely you will end up in a positive way. Then here, so how we will modulate you. Okay, so right from the first year, how we will modulate you. So right from the first year, we are, as I told you, we are having a bunch of trainers. So they will be conducting the training program at a regular interval and most probably continuously. They will be training you. They will be assessing your mark. Okay, so depending upon the score, we will customize your training, and then we are having a specified trainer for that is for improving your communication as well as a written skill. So these were all the trainers. They will look after you. They will be modulating you right from the first year. So once you're reaching final year, so you will be modulated in an excellent way to grab the opportunity. So general barriers, as I told you, the communication as well as written skill is a general barrier. So what I observed by going through all the this one interviews, and then hesitation while attending the interview. So hesitation is while attending an interview. That is especially the face-to-face interview, like a HR interview. The main reason for the hesitation is if the particular candidate is not good in communication skill, then you will find such a type of hesitations. Okay, like a morpheme. The another philosophy is there, morpheme monkey. So once you get into the interview, what happens, like once you start speaking in English, then you'll struck up. Okay, this is said to be the morpheme monkey. The monkey will be catching up your throat. So you will feel like that. Okay. So if you are good in your language, if you are good in your communication skill means it is in English, then so this morpheme monkey will be stay aside. Then it is not a issue. Okay. And another important things what I observed, like lagging. Okay, computer language that is a lagging in computer skills. Okay, that is especially C and C++, especially for the other department students. That is. ECE and EEE students, they used to find the lagging in this area. Okay, so I saw a number of students. They used to be very good in this skill set which is related to their department. They used to have a good communication skill, analytical skill, but they used to be lagging in this coding part. Okay, like a C and C++. Now the scenario, everything is changed. Like that is a the thing is related to there is a teaching and all. You don't want to rely on the faculty members. Okay, purely you don't want to rely on the faculty members. Still, we are playing an excellent role, but along with that, you can find the details, everything in YouTube. Okay, so you just go and search in the YouTube as you are the first year. So right from this day, if you want to grab a good opportunity in any of the software company, you have to be good in C and C++. You just go and Google it, or else you just type it as a C programming tutorials in YouTube. You will be getting a n number of links which is related to the C programming. Okay, which is related to the C programming. Okay, so they are giving you the training right from the scratch. So if you are doing all the programming which is given in the YouTube, so within 1.5 months you will be master in C and C++. Okay, so this is the thing I just want to share with you, which is related to the placement activity. And then when we talk about electronics and communication department, so if you are labeled as electronics and communication engineer, then you will get a job in a number of companies like MNC companies, like a CRT manufacturing company, and then Apple. We got information through various news channels. That is, Apple is going to set up their that is a manufacturing unit in India. So likewise, in those sectors, you will get a job, and along with that, you are much open. You are much inclined to get a job in this one, like a software field also. Irrespective of department, you are having a great opportunity to work in a software company. But what is the only thing is, as I told you earlier, if you are not belong to C and C, there is a computer science and IT, so you have to put an extra effort to learn the coding part. Okay, so I told you, so everything is available in Google as well as YouTube. So if this is the right time to study all the things which is related to the C and C++. So I also I conveyed all the informations which is related to the placement activities. I want to share you the I want to tell you the that is statistics. So right from the beginning, 80% of the eligible students, we used to place them in any of the MNC company. So we are really proud to share all this information. Yeah, so we came to the last part of this session. So I would like to thank management. I would like to thank ED sir, CE sir, as well as principal sir and various HODs for giving me this session to share the information which is related to the placement as well as the training part. So now it is a time for you people. If you want to ask me any queries which is related to this part, I'm really happy to answer you.
So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir, on behalf of our students, and I'll thank you so much. You're wonderful and very smooth. As students are giving a feedback, very smooth and soft manner. You're given all the matter in a very clear manner, sir. Thank you so much, sir. All students are giving. Thank you so much. Superb speech, sir. Like that, they are giving. And now,
Thanks a lot.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So, can you give some link to them? Because yesterday some students asked the doubt that we didn't study computer science in the 12th standard. We are biomass students, so will it be tough? So you are also insisting on the C and C++. They find it very tough. They have some phobias, sir, for the biomass students. Can you say a few words to the students to give confident?
Yes, ma'am. As I told you, like
Biomass students already they are afraid to manage with the computer science subjects, C, C plus, how whether we can manage or not. Like that, they are in that pattern, sir.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, so this is a right question. It's really, it might be this informations may be reaching for the students, those who are not admitted in C and C++, that in computer science as well as IT. So who told the C and C++ is the one which is meant for computer science as well as IT student? It is not like that. So nowadays the C and C++ is like just like a ABCD. Anybody can study the C and C++. According to me, basically I am a computer student. I completed a diploma in computer science. Then I got admission in an electronics and communication. So basically I am a computer student only. I'm a computer student. So I'm good in C, C++, Java, then Python. So I'm good in all these aspects. My request is, please wait. My request is the one you'll be getting an opportunity to study all the C and C++ programming in YouTube. So please trust on me. You just Google it, or else you just type it as C and C++ tutorial in YouTube. There is an n number of links are there. So it is the easiest part, according to me. Studying all the other engineering like EEE, ECE, studying a C and C++ is the easiest part. So that only I told you, it is that simple as ABCD. Okay. So like a few commands are there, few statements are there. If you've gone through that, you can do all type of magics. Okay. So it is the easiest one. It doesn't mean that if you are not enrolled yourself in computer science, it is not possible to know C and C++. It is a open thing. Okay. So whoever it might be, if you are in BA history also, you will get a job. You can study all those things. As you ask me, I'll just tell you one example. We faculty members, we went to Infosys. Okay, in Infosys, we were around in our team. We were around 50 members, okay, in the training team. So we were all the students. You just imagine, after 10 years of experience, we were all students. All the seniors from Infosys, they came and they start taking the classes. Okay. Finally, what happens, on I hope so it is on day 2 or 3, it seems. Okay, so we were all sitting. Okay, one trainee, okay, one trainer who used to come, and then he was standing there. Okay, we thought his age is around like 24, 25, it seems. So we are all belong to like 35, even 50 plus, even 55 also at the age of we faculty members were sitting there. Okay, so this person who came, and then he was standing in front of us, and then he used to giving a presentation. Okay, so we were really wondering. His age was around 25 in Infosys Mysore. He is giving a presentation. We were all really shocked. Okay, so this person is going to give a presentation. So we were all the senior professors, and then we were thinking like that. But actually, what happened? No, he completed BCom. Okay, with BCom, he joined in Infosys. So he is a senior programmer. Okay, and then he is involved in n number of abroad projects. Okay, so from here, I just want to tell you, it doesn't it is irrespective of department. You can shine in computer field. Okay, who knows, the days will be coming like after a decade, like 10 or 15 years after that. So they never be asking, okay, what else you studied? Okay, whether you are a BE graduate or you are a science graduate, they never be asking you like that. Okay, they will be asking you, you are good enough in this particular area, they will give you the job. So I just witnessed for past 2 years what the TCS they are doing, you know. So generally they used to go for a PSG, they used to go for a CIT for a campus drive. But the last few years they are conducting they are conducting an online test throughout India, right from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. All the engineering graduates, final year students, irrespective of department, you just note down. They never be asking whether you are enrolled in computer science or in IT. They never be asking you like that. Okay, so if you are good enough to crack that interview, then surely you will get a job. Okay, one of our there is a like 4 5 members it seems. Okay, like they joined in TCS through this online test. As I told you, I'm just telling to you, the attitude is very important. So don't be having such an attitude. I belong to biotech, so how it is possible to? So don't be thinking like that. I told you, I assure you, because I am good in C++, Java as well as I am a Java certified candidate. Okay, and along with that, I got a certification in NIT, as well as I am a certified programmer from Sun Solarize company. Okay, so there is a I know how to study the C and C++ and all. So as I told you, today itself, you just go to the YouTube, you just browse it. It is just like very simple as ABCD. The people are thinking like that. C programming is just that and all. It is the simplest part it is. So I hope so I answered your question.
Thank you so much, sir. And the students are from the yesterday onwards, they are asking about the Triple E and ECE. Overall, what are the subjects we'll be studying, curriculum, general idea they're asking, sir, about their general curriculum and
Yeah, I'll be telling you. I'm the right person to tell you the subjects which is related to electronics and communication. I
also
told you,
Triple E also they're asking, sir.
yeah, I'll be telling you. Okay. So as I told you earlier, I am belong to electronics and communication. I told you, no, like basically I'm a computer student. Okay. So here we will be. I just want to put you as. I just want to put it in a simple way. You know, everything else it is a circuit branch. Okay. There's a triple E. There's electronics and communication. There's computer. It is all a circuit branch only. Okay. So this were all the engineering circuit branches. That's it. Okay. So we don't want to separate this, that, and all. So as I told you, this computer science is it's a most excellent department. What I say, and along with that, it doesn't mean that other department is not the one which is not good. Every department has its own tag. Okay, so triple E department. So without electricity, it is not possible to anything. Okay, so these were all the division from the science. Okay, so each and every department has its own. Okay, as you asked me the question, no, like what are the subjects you will be studying in electronics and communication department? I assure you, you know, you will be enjoying while studying this electronics and communication. Okay, so here, according to me, the people, those who are listening, you know, like you might be using this mobile phone, this, that, and all. So once you get up earlier in the morning before going to the bed, without touching any of the electronics devices, it is not possible to move even a single day in our lifetime. Okay, so if you are after graduating this electronics and communication, so whatever it might be, if you are switch on the TV, the technical aspects will be revolving around your mind. So what might be what is the technology is happening inside this television set, and then if you are touching this mobile phone, I assure you, if you are touching the mobile phones, I assure you, you will be knowing what is happening inside this mobile phone. Okay, so from this, you came to know the subjects are there like television engineering. The subjects are there like mobile communication. Okay, so these were all the subjects which is which is mostly it is application related. Okay, that is this television engineering. So along with that, the subject is there like mobile communication. So in that, you'll be studying everything else which is related to the mobile phones, how the call is routed, and how the SMS is generated, and how it is reaching at the destination end. Who is the sender? Who is the receiver? How it is possible to find out the receiver's locations. So it is an excellent department. Okay, it is just like a dream comes true. So if you are completing the graduation in electronics and communication, you can grab the opportunity. As I told you earlier, you can have an opportunity in both computer as well as this electronics, and then you can get an opportunity to work in networking also. Okay. So what are the other subjects you will be studying? No, mm, like communication engineering, electronics and electronics devices, and along with that, you'll be studying about a digital signal processing. It is a very important subject in electronics and communication. It is a digital signal processing. So here we are working in a digitalized world. Okay, so all the information is converted into your zeros and ones. So you are blessed. It seems if you get an opportunity to study in electronics and communication, you will study all those subjects. After completing this engineering, electronics and communication, so if you're touching all this that is electronics gadgets, then all the subjects will pop up in your mind. Okay, so I answered your question. And then the subject which is related to the electrical, so electrical as well as this electronics subjects will be mostly related. But here what happens, in electrical, that is it is a high voltage, they'll be dealing with the high voltage circuits, okay, like power electronics, but it is also both the department will be mostly related. Okay. I hope so I answered your question. I hope so I answered your questions. Do you have any other questions? Do you want to ask?
Sir, thank you so much, sir, for an elaborate answer. And regarding biomedical, they are asking, say about something about biomedical engineering.
Yeah, it is biomedical. It is nothing, but it's a very simple. It is like it is a cute baby which is born between medical as well as this electronics. Okay, so this cute baby, it's really cute. Like you'll be getting n number of opportunity in that field. Okay, so what is meant by biomedical, and what are things you are going to study? Like if you see this movie and all, we used to see the patients, especially in the before the climax, like the patient used to say the patient used to lie on the table, and then n number of medical that is a medical equipment is placed around the bed, like ECG monitoring, BP monitoring, and then along with that, that is like equipments which is checking out the pulse. Okay, there is a n number of equipments are there. So this equipments, everything else, it is electronic devices only. It is electronic gadgets only. So this the subjects which is related to this type of equipment is said to be the biomedical. Okay. So here, as being a biomedical engineer, you might be aware of all this equipments. Okay, so how to set up this equipment if there is any flaw, how to get rid of this flaw, how to like how to that is a problem, that is rectifying the problem. So likewise, you will be studying the subjects which is related to the biomedical. So once you completed this subject, you may get a job in any of the hospitals for looking after this type of things, or else you can get an opportunity so where the company is manufacturing this type of equipments. I hope so. You know very well how serious we are, our society and all. So how serious they are looking for the hospital equipments and all. Because in news channels and all, you would have heard about like n number of times you would have heard about ventilators. Okay, so like a n number of biomedical engineering engineers only they are making all these ventilators. Okay, so in such a way, you people are having a great opportunity in your field. I hope so I answered your question. Any other queries? Ma'am, any other queries? What shall we do? We will.
Yes, sir. Regarding triply, Selvanan, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sir, a small obligation from the students.
Okay.
Sir, they want to know about CST course, sir, yeah, because it is a newly course.
Okay.
They wanted to know something about the course, sir. Please, sir.
So actually, it is also related to the computers only. But actually, as I told you earlier, no, like, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir. Yes, sir. Audible.
Yeah. So it is also related to the computers only. Like here, they'll be having a subjects which is related to the electronics as well as the computers. Okay. So here, you'll be labeled. That is, you'll be studying all the things which is related to the computers, and along with the communication part. Okay, the communication part is, if so, if possible, you just go through the syllabus in IT. Okay, so here it is a mix of computers as well as the technology. So here it is going to be like a computer as well as a communication later. So you'll be having a great opportunity to study the thing which is related to the coding part as well as the communication part. Okay, so this is a much needed one for future.
Question they're asking how the coding proficiency can be improved. They're asking, sir. Any tips to improve the coding proficiency?
It is a very simple, ma'am. As I told you, first thing is you should have a good attitude. Okay, I'm going to be a good programmer. That is the first thing. So if you're having such a type of attitude, then everything is a very simple, you know. So according to me, what I experienced in my lifetime, you know, if I'm doing any of the work, my attitude is not in good way. That is, okay. If I'm thinking like this, you know, okay, Rajesh, this is not the right thing what you are doing. If you are having such an attitude, so if I'm putting that is huge hard work also, it is not possible to shape myself in that particular task. So likewise, before going for attitude, you know, like that is sorry, before you're going for studying this C and C++ programming, your attitude is okay. So it is a good thing. I'll be doing in a best way. Then surely you will improve your coding knowledge. Okay, as I told you, if you are a beginner, you just go with the Bala Guru Swami. After studying about, if you are a beginner, you just go and study the C programming Bala Guru Swami. He's the author, and then after studying this Bala Guru Swami book, then you just go for Ishan Connector. Okay, so this is the two books. If you are studying this two books, so then surely you will improve your coding knowledge. So this type of advice and all, it is like a old one, like before 10 or 15 years, our faculty members said. So in this modern world, you know, like information age, along with this book, if you are following the instruction, following the classes which is uploaded in YouTube, surely you will improve your coding knowledge. I promise you, I assure you, if you are studying like per day 5 or 6 hours per day, Within 1.5 months, you will be good in C and C++ programming. I told you, in the before few minutes, it is the easiest part, just like a ABCD. No, don't worry about that.
Sir, about the Coursera and NPTEL courses, you can give some information about students to complete some online courses related to the computer programming in Coursera and NPTEL courses, sir, so that they can utilize this time to get some certified courses, small courses for programming or Python, C++, anything. What are the small courses they can do in available in Coursera and NPTEL?
I'm not aware of. Yeah, NPTEL, there is a number of opportunities are there. Okay, regarding a certification, I have to check it out. And then,
Online course they can undergo, no, sir?
yeah. As I told you, ma'am, this course and all, so it is okay. I'll be giving a advice to do the course. So before getting into the course, before getting into the course and all, you just go through the materials which is available in YouTube. Okay. So first, before getting into the course, you just shape up yourself. What is meant by a programming, and what are the aspects is needed to be a good programmer? You just go in the YouTube, because it is the accessibility in YouTube is it is the easiest one. So if you grab the basic idea which is related to this, then you can go with the certifications and all. Okay, like certification is much needed. So first, as being a first year, don't be more complex regarding this. You just go with the YouTube, and then you just note down this site. It is the easiest part to learn this C as well as C programming. It is tutorialpoint.com. Okay, so tutorialpoint.com. You just Google it. So right from the scratch, they will be explaining you what is meant by a C programming. That is the editor is there. There is a compiler is there. They used to give the PDF notes and all. So my humble request is, so please go to the YouTube as well as along with that tutorialpoint.com. Okay. So they are everything else, like even the baby can study all those things which is given in this tutorialpoint.com. Not only for C programming, for all the languages, right from the basics like a C, C++, Java, Python, and then HTML. They are guiding you to shape yourself. Okay. So once you are good in all this, then you go for a course and certification. So don't be more complex in that way. So you just go through this two phase, and then you go with the remaining.
Okay, sir. If there are no other questions, we can wind up, students. Students, if there are any doubts to be answered by this, to be asked, I think all the doubts are cleared in the lecture itself. I think, sir.
Somebody is asking me, it is an app or website. It is a website. It is. You just Google it. Okay. You just do like this. You just enter as a C programming. Okay, C programming for the beginner in tutorialpoint.com. Then you will get the link. Okay, it is the easiest one. So along with that, you study the things what is available in the YouTube. I assure you, within 1.5 months, you will be master in C as well as C++.
So thank you so much, sir. Selvarajan, sir. Selvarajan, sir, you can thank the sir for his wonderful, elaborate and clear speech. And நேத்துலாம் அவ்வளோ டவுட் கேட்டாங்க சார். இன்னைக்கு எல்லாமே ஒரே ஸ்பீச்ல கிளியர் ஆயிடுச்சு பல ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் சார். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் சார். Selvaran sir, you can thank our speaker, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And I also agree that today was a very nice presentation, and I think at a one sweep, sir has cleared all the doubts and clarifications. This was really wonderful and as well as very useful to our students.
They're asking about the college reopening. You please. So we ourselves don't know.
Yes, ma'am. This is a ordinance which is has to be released by the government, and as per the government, and everything will be done. So that will be well informed to all the students before, well in advance. So through this forum, I would like to inform all the students. You will be clearly informed about the college opening and the opening day and all the procedures that will be given by our management through your mentors. So don't worry about this. Now we would like to conclude the session with a note of our gratitude on behalf of the management and the principal, HODs and faculty members, and students. We are very much glad, and we are rendering our sincere gratitude to you, sir, because the
Thanks,
session
sir.
was really eye-opening session for our newly budding engineers. So this will take them to understand or comprehend their academic as well as extracurricular activities, and very related to their placement activities and other things, because you have pointed out well very clear instructions to them, then how the roadmap can be paved for their betterment of future engineering scenario. That really awesome. And once again, we are very much we are rendering our sincere thanks to you, sir, on behalf of all the stakeholders.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot.